Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to teach you about the accordion menus inside the websites by using the jQuery. And these accordion menus provide a good look to the websites. What is the idea behind accordion menus? The idea behind accordion menus is that they are actually placed vertically inside the web pages. They are either placed on the right side or on the left side of the page. And the accordion menus work in a way that they actually have some headings. They are shown, but the contents of those headings are actually hidden at the start. So once the user click any of the heading, the relevant content to that heading is shown. So this actually provides a very good look to the website, and also provides an ease to the user to actually see what's placed inside a particular relevant to the particular heading. So but there are actually the accordion menus already available. Libraries are there, but I am going to teach you that how you can actually create your own accordion menu with the help of jQuery. I have already created one folder accordion onto the desktop, and there is one folder named as a JS, and it has jQuery's library placed inside that JS folder. So what we do here, first of all, we create a one file named jQuery accordion menu .html. So we open this with the help of Notepad, and you can use any of the editor according to your own ease. Okay, so first of all, what we do here, we want to actually place the jQuery's file so that we can work easily. So the first work is to actually place the jQuery library. So script type is equals to text / JavaScript, and then we give the source of the file that is actually placed inside the JS folder, and name of the file, we copy this file name and place here. Okay, then we close the script tag. All right, now what we do here, we want to check whether the jQuery is working or not. So we use a script type is equals to text / JavaScript, and we close this script tag. Now we use jQuery's document.ready function, and we alert one message here, window.alert jQuery is working. All right, let us test this. Okay, that's fine. So our jQuery is working. Now we move to the next task, that is actually we create a h1 tag, and in this we provide the headings. So our first heading is the content 1, and with this we create a one div adjacent to this h1. So we can say that once the user clicks the particular heading, the contents relevant to that heading should be shown. So div, and close this div tag, and we say that the contents of div1 are shown here. All right, so we copy this and we actually create another content, that is content 2, and we say that the contents of div 2 are shown here, and we create a third content as well. So content 3, and we say that div 3 content of div 3 are shown here. All right, so before actually proceeding, we want to apply some style so that these accordion menu should look pretty good. All right, so what we do here in style, what we do, we say that h1 should have a background color, so maybe sky blue, and the color is equals to white or black. All right, so let us refresh this. So this is looking pretty good. Now what we do here, we apply some styles to div as well. And we apply border to this div, border solid, and maybe 2px, and the color of this border is black. All right, so now what we do here, we actually want to apply some width as well. So width is equals to 300 px, and we apply same width to this as well, 300 px, and height is also 300 px. So let us see how it gives the look. You can see that the content 1 has the contents of the div. I mean, all these contents are already shown, but what we do here, we want that once the website is opened, these div contents should not be shown. So at the start we want to hide them. So what we do here, once the document is ready, we say that jQuery div dot hide. Look at that. So I mean, all the div contents are actually hidden, but the headings are available. So once we click, then the particular content of that heading should be shown. Currently we have not actually done any coding, so I'm going to do the coding, then you can see how we can actually show the contents of the div relevant to particular heading. All right, so what we do here, now we say that once the user is going to click a particular heading, so means the h1 tag, so jQuery dot h1 dot click now what we do here, jQuery h1 dot click, then we actually want to hide all the divs again, because once the h1 is clicked, then we want to hide the div. Then what we do here, that once the h1 tag is clicked, relevant to that actually h1 tag, we want to actually show a particular div. So what we would be using, we would use the jQuery. This shows the current object dot next, and dot show dot slide down. So we apply here jQuery div dot hide. It should be hidden slowly, so we provide as slow, and also here we provide as slow, and the slide down should also be slow. So once we click the content one, we can see that the contents of the div relevant to a particular heading are shown. Once we click content 2, so the previous div is actually hidden, and the another div relevant to a particular heading is shown. And once we click here content 3, then you can see that the div 3 contents are shown. So in this way you can actually create the accordion menus quite perfectly, and you can place them anywhere inside the website. So this was a very easy lecture, and you can just note it down the coding. So it's very simple, just to place the jQuery's library, and what we are using, I mean at the start we are actually hiding all the divs, and once the particular heading is actually clicked, then again we are actually going to hide all those divs, and because we want to hide every time the particular heading is clicked, then we want to hide all those divs. Only we want to show a particular div related to the h1 tag. So here you can see that we have used the next and show, then slide down. This actually, these are the method chaining. So we are actually using the chaining method. So means with this jQuery, this means that this shows the current object, that is h1. When it is clicked, then dot next means if we are clicking the content 1, then the next is actually is the div. So we are actually showing it, so dot show and then dot slide down. So slide down is actually is the method that actually provides the one kind of animation that actually shows the div. So this is pretty easy lecture. Hope you'll enjoy this and try with this in your websites. Thank you so much.